What is going on, guys? Here I am again with new series of SageFrame tutorial video. Welcome to template integration video Bootstrap. So guys, here we have single page web template with Bootstrap, and we are going to integrate this web template in SageFrame. So you can see here layouts and contents are placed already. Now as we need only container, so for that right click on page, then click on inspect element and hover over contains division, select it and delete, and do it for all the contents. So yes, as you can see, from each container we are deleting the content division, and meanwhile let me tell you that we are taking this as a reference to show you how we can integrate any web page framework into SageFrame using different methods of editing. Yes, the main aim of this video is to show you how we can integrate a web page framework in SageFrame, and Bootstrap here is used as reference only. So with that short infomercial break, let me continue doing it. Now we are left with only container and no trace of contents in it whatsoever. Now in order to copy the container, right click at paste, then click on inspect, use the tag body, right click and click at copy inner HTML. Now just to being on a safe side, paste it in a notepad because you definitely don't want to lose it, do you? Now it's time to assign division and unique ID just to make sure it doesn't clash with another ID. And the reason we are changing all the header and section into division is these are HTML5 tag, but for now we're handling only with division tag. And also I'm sure you're already aware of this, that class can have similar names, but when it comes to ID it must have unique names so that it doesn't clash with another ID that I have mentioned already, of course. So yes, now I am done with all my coding here. Now real task starts. So firstly, logging in SageFrame using admin username. Now click on create template. Give your template name Bootstrap. Okay, there it is. Now activate it. Now go to layout manager. Click on create modern layout, one of the easiest way to create layout. There click on insert codes. Click on OK. And copy the HTML from the notepads, yes, and paste it there. Now click on save. So without any hassle, our layout is ready, and keep the name, it's Bootstrap again, and save it. Now go back to template manager, click at Bootstrap layout, and there is our containers. Now go to pages, there is our home page, and now assign to Bootstrap layout, reserve layout. So yes, if you are going to use Bootstrap with SageFrame, we need to include all the default Bootstrap CSS and fonts. So for that, first we need to copy them to SageFrame directory, and that is exactly what we are doing right now. So now copy CSS from the Bootstrap to paste it on CSS folder of SageFrame, and same goes with fonts and images. Okay, now we are done with pasting CSS fonts and images. Let's have a look at our Bootstrap page. And you can see it's empty. So yes, it's now time to have some fun with modules now. So let's start with our logo. There it is. Drag and drop, and also provide the necessary permission to it and save it. Now let's find out exact image and content used in Bootstrap is. So go to index now, open with Firefox browser. Now right click, inspect and find out which particular image has been used in our logo, and the image named logo white has been used. Yes. Now let's go back to Page Modular Manager. Now click on edit icon of logo. Choose a file. And there is our logo white. Select and save. Now it's time to preview it. And there you go. Next, it's menu. There it is. Also give required permission and save it. And as I'm showing you how to integrate Bootstrap using SageFrame, I'm only using HTML, but you can also create your own modules for each item using HTML tag of your template. In this way, your CSS file will support and there won't be any issue in your design. And meanwhile, just don't forget, while using HTML, provide necessary permissions, and after you are done with it, don't forget to save it. So yes, still I have quite a number of containers where I need to fill it with HTML. So let me keep on doing it. So finally it's time for continue and save it, and with that we are done with our modules. Okay, now let's again preview it. And still no contains. So now it's time to insert the content of each menu item to its respective module. So first, we do not want to temper the content style of Bootstrap page. So for that, we need to copy the style of Bootstrap page and paste it in the custom of SageFrame itself, so that SageFrame could read it and there is no alteration of style. Okay, now let's go to Modular Manager again. And now firstly, let's put our banner. So first let's go to Bootstrap template. Yes, and now copy the source section of the banner. And now let's paste it to the source of editor of banner. There you go. And save it. Let's preview now, and yes, there we go. So in the same way, you can fill all the modules to its respective container. Yes, all you need to do is repeat. Go to source, then copy the source section from the Bootstrap template and then paste it to the respective source of editor. Okay, so let's talk about SageFrame, shall we? Okay, so in previous version of SageFrame, we had to go manually to create layout. Doing all the coding, you need to have clear knowledge of coding. And there was no visualization. Only after you are done with all the coding and placement, finally you could preview it. But now you can have a breath of relief as this brand new version of SageFrame, that is SageFrame 3.8, makes creating a layout absolutely easy. Now while creating a layout side by side, you can define its property and also you can visualize everything that is happening there. You can have a visual formation of the structure. Editing was never as easy as it is now in SageFrame. You can use SageFrame defined holders or you can create as well. Choice is all yours, my friend. No more in-depth knowledge of coding. Okay, with that brief information of new features of SageFrame 3.8, let me continue doing here what I'm doing. Okay, so like you have seen for yourself, for the pictures, click at screenshots, choose your selected pictures, upload and click at send it to server and then save it, then you are good to go. Okay, finally it's footer menu, repeat the drill and save it. Now let's go to preview it. There you go. Okay, so about the icons you have seen in the page that has been used, to have those in your page as well, first you need to go to Bootstrap templates. There, inspect the page. Now you see this link given. Yes, there. Copy the link. There's one more. Yes, now go to SageFrame. There, click at default, go to edit with notebook and paste the link. This makes your SageFrame template with the link and allow to show it. Yes, there you go. So for now, every icon given, repeat the same process. So with that very last step, we are done with this now. So you can see how easily we just integrate the template into SageFrame without pulling out your hair. One more thing, you can find the link of template that we have used here in our description. And now I will simply log out. Thank you for watching us. Hope it was useful to you and we will be back with next series of SageFrame tutorial videos.